June 5, 1944, midnight, the world holds its breath as history teeters on the edge of a knife. 150,000 Allied troops are poised to launch the largest amphibious invasion in history, D-Day. The stakes? Nothing less than the liberation of Europe. But here's the twist. Their success depended on something extraordinary, something that didn't involve brute force or firepower. It was a war fought with fake tanks, actors and lies, a masterstroke of deception that would fool even the sharpest minds of the Nazi war machine. This is the story of Operation Fortitude, the deception that changed the course of World War II, a tale of cunning, creativity and audacity. All right, let's set the stage. The Nazis knew an attack was coming. They could feel it in the air, sense it in the movements of Allied forces. They just didn't know where. If they guessed right, the Allies would be crushed on the beaches, their hopes of liberation shattered. So the Allies needed a plan. Not just any plan, a distraction so convincing it would lead the Nazis astray. Enter Operation Fortitude. This wasn't your average military maneuver. It was a Hollywood-level production, a grand illusion designed to mislead and misdirect. They invented an entire fake army, the first US Army group. Inflatable tanks, cardboard planes, fake radio chatter, every detail meticulously crafted to sell the illusion. From the skies, it looked like a massive force was gearing up to invade Pas-de-Calais, the perfect bait for the Nazis. But they didn't stop there. Nope. They hired actor soldiers to stage conversations in pubs, ensuring the right ears overheard their plans, gave fake generals orders to leak. Every move, every word was part of the script. It was war as theatre, a performance where the stakes were life and death. And the pièce de résistance? The spies, the unsung heroes of this elaborate ruse. Double agents like Juan Pujol, codenamed Garbo, sold Hitler the ultimate lie, that Normandy was just a diversion and the real invasion was still on its way to Pas-de-Calais, a lie so convincing it paralyzed the Nazi response. June 6, 1944. The Allies storm Normandy, and the Nazis hesitate. Their forces, misled and misdirected, are caught off guard. For 7 weeks they held back their reinforcements, guarding the wrong coastline. 7 weeks that changed the fate of the war. That hesitation? It gave the Allies just enough time to turn the tide of the war, to push forward and secure a foothold in Europe. Without Operation Fortitude, D-Day could have ended in disaster. Thousands more lives lost, the dream of liberation crushed, Europe still under Nazi control. A grim alternate reality avoided by the slimmest of margins. In war, it's said that truth is the first casualty, but deception can be a weapon. And sometimes a well-told lie can save the world. Crazy, right? But that's the power of strategy and imagination. History isn't just battles, it's stories. Stories that change everything. And Operation Fortitude? It's one for the ages.